Hello and welcome back to Freelancer, where in the last episode we did another mission for King and took care of a pirate station, and we also got a better ship right now. Let me actually just get back to that. I didn't talk too much about that in the last episode because it was already a little bit quite in the overtime part of the episode. Basically, we exchanged the ship that we had before, which had three gun mounts, with a new ship that has actually 4 forward-facing gun mounts, no turrets still. It has 5 more corridor space, and it can also use class 3 guns in all of the gun mounts, which our previous ship couldn't even use any class 3 weapons. And with every additional class, the weapons get a lot better. I mean, here the class 2 version of that had 20 damage per shot. This has 24, so it's worth it to go to better class. So we got that now, so let's go back to Junie now and see what's up. Oh, King's there too. Hallelujah.
Good to see you again, Trenton.
Well, now that we're all here, the LSF has an important mission for you. Are you interested?
Capture an artifact smuggler. The LSF has received information that a wanted criminal, Sean Ashcroft, is attempting to move a shipment of illegal alien artifacts into the New York system. LSF Intel has classified this mission as a moderate risk. Ashcroft with strong defensive capabilities. 4,500 credits. Well, okay.
Yeah, sounds good.
Alright, here are the details. The LSF has got a line on a smuggler who's been moving artifacts in and out of Liberty space.
What sort of artifacts? Alien. They're very old and fetch a huge price among collectors as high art. Liberty purposely monitors and restricts their trade, but the LSF is about to ban them altogether under orders of the President.
Can I finish, please? Okay. This smuggler's name is Sean Ashcroft. He's been under investigation for a while. Now we have information that he's going to try and move a shipment into New York through the Colorado Gate. We want him. Your job is to stop the convoy before it reaches New York and bring him in for interrogation. Now he's probably got help, so be careful. I'm uploading the access code to the Colorado Gate into your neuronet now. I'll also have a scanner and tractor beam installed in your ship.
Wait. Tell him about the bonus.
What about the bonus?
I've got the access codes to the rest of the Liberty Gates. You can have them once you deliver Ashcroft.
Really?
Really.
Trent, I've got a pit stop to make. I'll see you in space.
Alright.
Alright, let's also check the news board to see how the
All the news that's fit for you. This is the Colony News Service.
how the general populace is reacting to the events, because I think it's pretty interesting. Liberty imposes artifact ban. President Jacoby announced today that, based on the appearance of new, unstudied, and potentially dangerous classes of artifacts in Liberty, she's temporarily suspending all artifact trading pending further investigation. Despite initial protests, she has assured trade union reps that they will be adequately compensated and that, once evaluated, regulated trading will resume. Authorities have asked all citizens to comply with this temporary precaution until more can be learned. Freeport 7 survivors to talk. Doctors at the WCMC have given the go-ahead for special LSF investigators to interview many of the Freeport 7 survivors. Despite an earlier recommendation against this course of action, we are told that the government pressures have motivated the physicians to allow at least a conditional line of questioning of selected patients. It is hoped that their eyewitness testimony will help shed some light on who's truly responsible. Local crime ring smashed. Seemingly in answer to the growing security concerns, LSF forces took action and delivered a crushing blow to Liberty rogues operating secretly near Pittsburgh. Following up on the details from an ongoing investigation, the well-hidden base was rooted out and surgically eliminated by agents who acted under tactical LSF authority. Eamon Bonnerill of the LSF promises that this is just the beginning, as he intends to tighten the noose around the neck of organized crime. Okay. A local prison ship rescue. Just before LSF fighters closed in on a secret rogue base near Pittsburgh, they were instrumental in fighting off a coordinated attack on a local prison ship. Prison ship XD-19 is generally used as a staging area for prisoners being shuttled between processing stations and more permanent lockdowns in Texas. It was during such a transfer that the rogues suddenly attacked and overran its defenses. Authorities believe that the rogues were attempting to liberate a group of its own members being interrogated on board. Fortunately, however, the LSF arrived just in time to repel the pirates and avert disaster. Though XT-19 sustained heavy damage, we are told the ship was successfully towed to Baltimore's shipyard for repairs. Cool. Like, I see that that it is reacting to stuff that we do. Also here, evidence pointing to the Order. The LSF today has said that between the material retrieved from Freeport 7's site and the weight of the survivor testimony, there's sufficient evidence to support allegations that the Order did in fact participate in the Freeport 7 attack. The officials have yet to ascribe a motive to the Order's actions or the exact weapons used. This new evidence has caused them to narrow their focus to establish an operative presence aboard the station prior to its destruction. They are now 100% confident at least one Order member was on Freeport 7 hours before it was destroyed. Okay. Freeport 7 manifest sword. I think we already had Freeport 7 survivors dead. No. Some Freeport 7 survivors dead, missing. Huh. Doctors at the Williams Creek Medical Center reported several deaths in Ward 13, the SEAL treatment facility for the survivors of Freeport 7. These deaths are regrettable, they say, but not surprising due to the extensive injuries. However, we've also learned that at least one patient appears to be unaccounted for this time. Though doctors and LSF officials refuse to comment, we understand that hospital security is looking into the matter. Okay. Freeport 7 manifest sword. As investigators search the Freeport 7 wreckage for clues, the one missing piece of the puzzle appears to be the station's manifest. Once the manifest has been found and analyzed, authorities will believe that they will be able to accurately depict the final hours of the station, right down to who was present on it, what ships were docked, and perhaps even how it might have been destroyed. Okay. Drug abuse on the rise in Liberty. We have nothing to do with drugs. A recently conducted independent survey shows increased use of illegal drug countermine by the young elite of Manhattan. This is alarming news, LPI chef Bill Watkins said as he responded to questions at a press conference that was called to specifically address the planet's rising countermine infatuation. Watkins went on to say that the LPI cannot and will not make exceptions for youngsters under the influence. If you catch them with the drug, we have to put them away, he later quoted after being questioned regarding the measures the LPI would take against young Manhattanites that were arrested for possession. Aurelian named as Order Leader. Today the President announced 2 contributions that advanced the exposure of the Order's leadership infrastructure. Evidence provided by the LSF and the decoded transmission from Zone 21. Jacoby says that there were repeated references to a single individual known only as Aurelian. LSF analysts believe that this to be a code name. The President says now that it's only a matter of time before the Order will be rooted out and brought to justice. Alright. That was enough reading, I think.
Lonigan, is that you? When did they release you from medical?
You think you're safe, but you're not.
What are you talking about?
What do you think happened on Freeport 7,
It was blown to dust, like my ship, my ore ship, and my 1,000,000 credits that, by the way, you still owe me.
Easy come, easy go.
No. We had a deal.
A deal that died with the station. Oh, that all seems so long ago now. Doesn't matter anyway. They want us all dead.
Who wants us all dead?
Men, government men, you know. They'll find the manifest. They'll know who was there. They're already after me. Yeah. But I'm smart. I escaped from medical.
Wait, you what? You escaped?
Had to. They came for me, Trent. Because of what I saw on the station. I saw what did this to us. To me. There were these ships. But they weren't there. They weren't...
Lonigan, you're not making sense.
You don't understand. They know me now. I'm not safe here anymore. None of us are. Trent, we gotta get off Manhattan.
Hey, wait, Lonigan!
What the hell's going on here?
Hey, where do you think you're...
The shit?
Hey.
Huh?
Hey. Hey, wake up!
Whoa. You look terrible. Are you all right? I don't know.
What happened to you?
2 men. They jumped me. Oh, my chest. Where's Lonigan?
Lonigan? Who's Lonigan?
They must have taken him.
Trent, pull yourself together. Remember Ashcroft and the mission.
Yeah.
You'll be fine. Come on, Trent. We got work to do.
Are you sure you're up for this?
I'll be fine.
Then I'll see you when you get back. Good hunting.
What the frickin' hell is going on? Smoking is still bad for your health, kids. Alright. Let's meet King outside Manhattan. Maybe we can figure out what's going on there with Lonigan another time.
There you are. I was starting to wonder if you were really okay. You are okay, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Good. So what was going on down there? Who's Lonigan?
I met him on Freeport 7. We just signed a deal when the station was attacked. He was injured and has been in medical ever since. I've been waiting for him to recover to get my money back.
And? What did he say?
Nothing about the money. He said he escaped from medical and the people were after him. I thought he'd lost it, but then these two guys appeared and shot him. Maybe he wasn't just paranoid. I'm never getting paid. Goodbye, million credits.
Hold on, we're almost at the trade lane. Our flight path takes us right past Fort Bush and straight onto the Colorado Gate. You first, Trenton.
So now I got new guns, as we can see here. And I also got the same ship as that King has been using already, so that's also something.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated.
This ship is a little bit more powerful than the one we had been using so far, so I really wanted to do the upgrade. I'll probably upgrade after this mission too, but I'm gonna be talking about that after the mission, I guess. Just saying that even though it is an upgrade,
It's only a
we'll
short
probably upgrade
run
off.
from here to the Colorado Gate. Let's go.
So let's not grow too close to this ship because I'll probably upgrade again soon.
Activation sequence completed. Lane jump initiated. Ever since the attack on Schultzky, the Navy has moved heavy battleships to all jump gates. Every ship going in or out of the New York system is being scanned.
This is Jump Gate Control on Battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
Unity, this is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. Requesting permission to jump to Colorado. Over.
Patrol Gamma 6, you're clear to proceed. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. That wasn't too bad. Let's go.
So now we can go to a totally different system because New York isn't big enough.
Good. Next stop, the Colorado system.
We can travel between systems by using these jump gates here, which are basically at the end of the trade lane routes in all the systems. There's also additional ways to go
System
to
jump
different
successful.
systems that I show
All systems
later.
show green. Trent, take up position near the trade lane.
This is Junie. Ashcroft has been sighted in the Kepler system. We don't know which way he's going, but it looks like he's coming straight at you. Keep your eyes open. Over.
Acknowledged. Trent, we have to scan every ship that's coming through. Fly to the waypoint and take up position. Good. Cut your engines. We'll wait here.
King, Ashcroft's convoy just entered Colorado. We've set up a trap for him at Pueblo Station. Stay where you are and make sure that none of his men get away. Over.
Roger. Trent, stay sharp.
To scan a ship, target a ship in your heads-up display or select a ship in your contact list. Click the scan cargo icon in the lower left corner. Remember, you must be in range of the target to scan. Yeah, I didn't talk about that too much already, because I can basically scan ships for what they have. Like King has missile launcher, a few guns, and general just stuff, right? You can do. We need to do the same now with the convoy here.
Target the ships and scan their cargo.
So they have only food, they have no artifacts, so they don't look dangerous.
Got it. I'm going
This one
in.
has artifacts,
Follow
so.
me. You are in violation of the Liberty Artifact Code and are under arrest. Cut your engines. Trent, go for his engines.
ever since I have more weapons now and not that much of a better energy generator, I'll probably need to watch out with how much I shoot, because I can go through the energy. Come on.
Alright, are you crazy?
Ceasefire, or you will be destroyed.
I hope you got good lawyers. This is abuse of power here. I'll sue.
Sean Ashcroft, you are under arrest.
I'm not Ashcroft, you jawhead. I'm really gonna have your butt.
What?
The name is Cosmo Van Nostra. Remember it. I'm about to be your worst nightmare, Flatfoot. This is wrongful arrest, harassment, and wanton destruction of my property.
King, our plan has failed. Ashcroft broke through our forces at Pueblo. We've lost contact with the station. Get there as fast as you can. Hurry.
Acknowledged. We're on our way.
This is outrageous. You haven't had no after this.
This could get rough. Ready your weapons.
They were always ready. I always got my weapons ready, King. So we're in a different system now. If I go to the nav map, then I can see what that has changed. There are different stations around here, different planets, so I'm probably gonna return here at some point, but right now we have to go through with the mission, so... What the hell's going on here?
Dear God. Mayday! Mayday! This is Pueblo Station. We're under attack. Repeat, we're under attack. My target. This is Patrol Gamma 6. Engaging enemy. Gamma 6, we're tracking 6 hostiles. We have fires on several heads, and life support is failing. We can't take much more. Understood. Let's go, Trent.
Come on, man. Die. Thank you. Firing at me. I'm being shot at, but I can manage it.
The station is falling apart! Hurry!
Yeah, most of the enemies are already down. Don't worry, if we made it through here, then... I think the worst part is over. Didn't want to ram you, although technically you can do some damage by ramming people. Especially if they don't have shields, but you still do.
Yeah, left one. Pueblo, what's your status? We lost life support to several sections, but we're all right. What happened? We set up a trap for a guy named Ashcroft, but his convoy didn't come out of the trade lane as we thought. They came from the Copperton field and totally surprised us. The LSF fighters were taken down like flies. Where are the transports? When the fighting started, they took off into the Silverton field. We tagged one of them with a tracking device. Uploading now. Are you getting the signal? Yes, we are. Strong and clear. Thank you, Pueblo. They will pay for this. Good hunting. Ashcroft is ours. Trent, head for the coordinates.
Alright.
King, what is going on? Where's Ashcroft?
We're on his tail. Pueblo managed to tag one of Ashcroft's ships. We're following the signal into the Silverton field. We could use some help.
Understood. I'm ordering the Rio Grande to send several fighter wings. Don't do anything foolish, King. Wait for the support. Junie out.
Gamma 6, this is Navy Patrol Zeta 1. Proceeding to your location. Over.
That was quick. But they're not here yet. They're still en route, so...
There they are. Ashcroft and his thugs. This must be the drop-off point for the artifacts. This is LSF Gamma 6. We found Ashcroft. Need immediate backup. Lock onto my signal. Over. Ignore the transports, Trent. We have to take out the fighters. Gamma 6, this is Patrol Zeta 1. Ready to engage. Good to see you, Zeta 1. We're looking for a criminal named Ashcroft. We need him alive. Acknowledged. This is Zeta Leader. Engage rogue fighters.
When you lose more than one of the men, you also lose your own life. If you give it a chance to. Could have arrived a little bit earlier because the first enemies were sort of...
All units, I found Ashcroft. He's fleeing into the field. I've tagged him. Trent, we can't let him get away. Come on.
Alright.
Damn it. Ashcroft's making a run for it. He activated his cruise engines. Firing cruise disruptor. Damn. The disruptor missile missed Ashcroft. He's entered cruise speed. We have to hurry before he can get away. Activate your cruise engines and head for the coordinates.
Right, let's try to get him before he leaves the system. But he already got a head start ahead of us, so... Dance around a little with the ship. I'm slowing down for some reason. Alright.
I'm picking up a disturbance. Could be a jump hole. We have to hurry or he's gonna get away.
Alright.
I'm picking something up on my scanners.
They hit hard.
Roger that. I'm seeing the same thing. Everybody, get ready.
Yeah, we're already engaging.
Sorry you ever met me. Stop. You need me alive.
Alright, then eject, man.
I've got a visual on the enemy. Target is prime and
Thought you wanted to eject. What happened to that? I'm not ejecting, I was just fooling around.
He's ejected. Trent, use your tractor beam to bring him in. Zeta 1, we're taking Ashcroft back to New York for interrogation.
Can someone
Thanks for
shoot
your help.
these guys down, maybe?
Don't mention it.
Because they all seem to be
Good
shooting
job,
me.
Trent. Ashcroft's on ice and Junie's waiting for us in New York. I'm uploading a waypoint to the gate. Let's get going. I hope Ashcroft's interrogation will shed some light on the illegal artifact trade here in Liberty. Pressure from high up has been mounting in the last few weeks.
King, how about we take out the enemies
Rumor
first before
has
we
it that
talk?
about a month ago, a Rhineland expedition discovered a whole new supply of these things on a distant planet in the Omicron systems. I mean, everybody knows that there are alien ruins, but they're mostly dust, and the artifacts are just as dead as the beings who made them. Apparently, these new ones are different. They're active, and could be dangerous. Both LSF and the Liberty Navy have stepped up their patrols, and I've heard rumors within the LSF that the President will soon be banning these artifacts altogether. Why are we going so slow? Trent, give more power to
There's
the engines.
enemies, King. Wow, he's going so slow. We still have to fight, asshole.
Trent, we have to go faster.
I can actually fail the mission if I take too long destroying his enemies. Let's go. One.
Trent, we have to go faster.
Yeah, I know. Shut up. Oops.
Round 2.
Need to go faster. Must go faster. I mean, yeah. A little bit weird here because sort of King thinks everybody's dead as soon as you take down Ashcroft, which is not what you do, because you try to take down Ashcroft first because he's the most dangerous, because he has a more advanced ship than the rest. So, and he's even saying to you, take down Ashcroft as soon as possible. Yeah, okay. Take down Ashcroft and then take down the rest, right? Crazy.
This is Junie. King, are you and Trent all right? What is your status? Over.
We're fine. Mission accomplished. We broke up Ashcroft's little party. He was getting ready to move those artifacts onto the black market when we took him down.
You didn't kill him, did you? I remember the last time...
Negative. Trent has him tied up in his cargo hold. He deserves worse.
He'll get what he deserves, but not until he's told us all we need to know. I'll make preparations for your arrival. Be careful heading back to New York. Intel advises that members of Ashcroft's gang might try to free him before we get him into lockdown. I'm still on Manhattan. Meet me there. Junie out.
Doc.
Alright, then let's get back to Manhattan.
This is Jump Gate Control on Battleship Unity. Please identify yourselves. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special assignment. We have a prisoner for the LSF. Requesting permission to proceed. Over.
Acknowledged, Gamma 6. You've received priority clearance. Over.
Thank you, Unity. Out. Junie must have arranged that for us. Let's go.
This is Junie. Change of plans. You and Trent are to proceed directly to the battleship Missouri near Zone 21. I'll take charge of Ashcroft there. Junie out.
The Missouri? Well, she's full of surprises. Usually the Navy draws the lines at Zone 21. They must really want to get their hands on Ashcroft.
Alright, so we need to get into that
We're
trade lane
almost
next.
there.
Missouri is
One
the
more
battleship
trade lane.
close to Norfolk Shipyard that we already passed by, but I didn't land on, so...
Trent, dock with the trade lane to proceed.
Yeah, I'm doing that.
Doc, denied.
Denied? What? Whoa. Where are they coming from?
Damn it! Intel was right. More rogues. Trent, we have to fight them off. Fort Bush, this is LSF Gamma 6. We're under attack and need assistance. Over.
This is Fort Bush. We're launching 2 wings to assist you.
Fort Bush, Wing Alpha here. Engaging enemy.
Rob Fire. It's last day, Rob.
Last one. That was close. Thank you, Alpha Wing.
Don't mention it, Gamma 6.
This way, Trent. Junie's waiting. For the rogues to attack us so close to Fort Bush, Ashcroft must really know something important.
That seems like a pretty decent idea, yeah. Cargo hold full? No, it's not. We have Ashcroft's life pod. Actually, the game supposedly wanted to implement the feature of enemy pilots ejecting instead of being killed at some point, but then didn't fully implement it. There are mods who actually do that, so that people can actually eject and then you can pick up the life pods and then sell them for cash.
Identify yourself. Over.
This is Patrol Gamma 6 on special LSF assignment. We're bringing a prisoner to LSF Commander Junko Zane. Over.
Acknowledged. Commander Zane is awaiting you. Over.
Roger that. Gamma 6 out. Time to collect your credits, Trent.
Thanks.
Hold on. Yeah, I understand. Yes, I'm leaving right now. Over. Hey, Trent. A convoy near Pittsburgh is in trouble and needs help. I'll see you later. Give Junie my best. You have clearance. Dock with the battleship. Junie is waiting. You did a great job out there, Trent. See you.
Bye.
Dock.
Alright.
Are you sure you brought enough men? He's unconscious in my cargo hold.
Trent, Ashcroft is a dangerous man, and I don't like to take unnecessary risks. Which reminds me, the bounty. And I owe you the access codes. They're both being uploaded to your neuronet now. You'll also find an extra bonus.
Thanks.
You did a good job. You deserve it.
What's gonna happen to Ashcroft?
He'll be interrogated, of course. He's our best insight into the smuggling ring. I'm sure we can make him talk. Meanwhile, with your new security status, I suspect you'll be able to occupy your time while I'm gone.
Where are you going?
On assignment. I take orders too, Trent. But don't go too far. I might need you again. Soon.
Whatever that means. Alright, we advanced to level 4 now, which means we can buy new ships. The obvious upgrade that we could do is buy the Defender here. There's even a different version of the ship that is introduced in the mod. I say that this is the obvious way to improve things. It has, compared to the ship that we already have, especially this version has one additional gun mount and one additional turret that can also fire forward, so basically 2 additional guns. It has additional armor, which is not that important. It has a lot of additional cargo space and batteries and stuff. What I really don't like about this ship is actually that it's not very maneuverable. I'm really the type of guy who wants as a maneuverable ship as possible, because I don't think that the additional shield power and the additional damage is that much worth it, but I may be wrong. This ship is actually really interesting. Yeah, the mod basically introduces an additional heavier version of every faction-specific heavy fighter. Like for this one, basically has an additional weapon class and additional armor and additional batteries. So it's a really decent ship. I really don't like it that it's not very maneuverable though. So there's that, but I can still think about it in the off-screen time, because it is tempting, because weapon class 5 is sort of interesting at some point. But we'll figure that out, which ship we'll get and what the non-so-obvious upgrade choice is in the next episode. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one.